Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that does not resonate, as that may be meant for someone else. All right. So I have my Green Witch Tarot. We're going to look at what you may possibly be struggling with, what you may need to look at, and possible future energies. All right, so Capricorn. What's Capricorn possibly struggling with? Seven of Pentacles. What does Capricorn need to look at? Ace of Cups. What do you love? What do you love? What do you love? What's important to you? Possible future energies. Being in control of those things that you love and that you enjoy, and choosing those things, moving forward, that you are in control. Ace of Wands. Aces, new beginnings, new starts, new actions. All right, so what you may possibly be struggling with is the Seven of Pentacles. Is, I feel like, having doubt about something, that you're doubting something. It's almost like, I feel like maybe you're losing interest in something. Maybe it's a job. Could be anything. Relationship. Having doubts about something. Wondering if you should get back into something, right? Wondering if you're like, hey, should I pursue this? Should I try doing that YouTube channel again? Should I try, going after that different career? I've always wanted to, maybe you're in finance and you're like, oh, I've always wanted to do baking, right? Should I look back into that? Should I start pursuing that? Looking at, what do you love? What makes you happy? What gives you that motivation? What gives you that fulfillment? What makes your cup overflow? And then taking control of that, right? Realizing it, and then taking control of those actions moving forward to make that happen. All right, so Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. How crazy is that? We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups that came out together. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. So that's what you're struggling with, right? What are those things that I love? What brings me fulfillment? What makes me happy? And what can I do? I almost feel like you're kind of frozen. But Queen of Swords is finding out the truth of a situation and finding those ways to make things happen. Ace of Cups, communicating, reaching out. If it's something that you want to pursue, if it's a relationship that you want to pursue, if it's a relationship that you want to be in, if it's that fulfillment, if it's making your cup overflow, do you need to reach out? Do you need to study? Do you need to learn more about a situation? Do you need to put your application out there? Do you need to work on your resume? Do you need to communicate with a person, right? Who do you need to talk to? Somebody who's already is doing what it is that you like to do, reaching out and talking to that person and gaining more knowledge and more information, right? Working on it. You got to work on it. You can't just sit back. If you want to make something happen, you got to work on it. You got to make those changes. You got to tear down that disbelief that it's not going to happen for you, that you can't do it, and you've got to rebuild that stronger. Don't let those insecurities stop you for your goals and your destinations and those things that you want to do and what you want to have happen, and taking those actions. Don't talk yourself out of what you want to do. It's incredibly easy to find those reasons to not do something, and it's definitely more of a struggle to find those reasons to do those things and to take those actions, right? To make those things happen. Letting go of those insecurities, feeling confident within yourself and having that strength, finding the balance in different areas of your life. If you're saying, oh, I've got too much on my plate, I can't find room for it, I can't find time for it. Well, then obviously it's not that important to you, because if it's something that's important to you, that you will make it happen. People make things happen that are important to them. They will find the time to make it happen, to put effort and energy into something that they enjoy and something that they want to do. They will find the way to make it happen. I love it. The sun and the world. You will find a way to make it happen if that's what you want to have happen. You will overcome it, right? Don't let what other people have to say stop you. Put your sword up in the air and battle through, right? Don't let the negativity get to you. Don't let what other people say. They say, well, that can't be done. That can't happen. Or you're never going to achieve that. Or you're never going to do that. Or you're never ever going to be able to find that. I mean, I've had someone around me that was very close, and a couple times, and they say, oh, I don't have faith in you. You're not going to do it. You're not going to hang in there. You're not going to make it happen. Well, you know what? Is I took that negativity and I used that as power and I used that as energy and I made it happen. And they were shocked when I made it happen. They're like, oh, I never thought you would do that. I never thought that would happen for you. I never thought that you would hang in there. I never thought that you would achieve that. And I was like, well, you know what? Instead of you tearing me down and saying that I couldn't do it and then me giving up on myself, I used that negativity from you and I pushed myself forward to make it happen. And not only did it give me that fulfillment that I achieved my goals, but I also had that fulfillment of showing you that you were wrong in your words. All right, so let's get... You're in control. Again, we have the Chariot, future energies. You're in control. You're driving the bus. You're in control of what's happening. Bringing up that chaos, stirring up the dirt, right? Stir up the dirt. Looking towards the future, right? Those 3 of Wands. And then we have the ship with the Fool on there, taking a chance. It's all going crazy. Going crazy, right? Let it out. Bring out your crazy. We've got all this dust flying up here, right? And then we have the Fool, which can represent being silly, being foolish, being crazy, taking chances. Don't be afraid to show them you're crazy, right? Because if that's what makes you happy, right? That's what motivates you. That brings you that Ace of Cups, right? That fulfillment where your cup is overflowing. To not give up on that. Surrounding yourself with those people that make you happy and embrace your crazy, right? Embrace your perspective and embrace your happiness. Those people that want to see you happy, that people that want to see your cup overflowing, and help to push you forward, help you to let go of the negativity, and help you to find those reasons to make it happen, instead of those reasons to give you that doubt to not make it happen. All right, so let's grab a Star Dragons card to close it out. We have bliss, cherishing the day, right? Cherishing every day. Bliss, right? That's what I feel like that 3 of Cups is, that bliss and that happiness and cherishing the day and cherishing the moments and feeling happy and having your cup overflowing. Obviously, not every day is rainbows and unicorns, but as many as possible is good. I love this card. I think this owl is so cute. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. I love it. You see clearly now. You see clearly. You're seeing clearly because you want your cup to be overflowing with positivity and emotions, and you're taking those actions to walk away from what you need to walk away from, to focus on what is important to you. You realize that you're driving the bus and that you're looking at those things that make you happy. You're working on it. You're communicating, right? You're tearing down the negativity and you're focusing on the positive. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.